welcome back to the Turf Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Gabe Down, and joining me are my two lovely co-hosts, the man to my right. You know him, you love him. It is Big Wop, a.k.a. Crockpot, a.k.a.
Yes,
Nick Walters. And to my left is the man you know, you love. His hair is nice, long, and wavy. Super Bowl hat on, ready. Rings are acquired. It is Dami Salami, a.k.a. Dami Cappuccino, a.k.a. Dom Capuano. Boys, we took a 1 week absence to recover, regroup, and get back to the grind. How are we feeling? We're back in the studio behind the real mics, not in Florida, in Connecticut. How are we doing?
There's not a big cockroach crawling over my feet right now, which is slightly
That's a
comforting.
great observation.
Or a couple lizards.
Or a couple
Or
lizards.
30 mosquitoes eating the shit out of
30?
our
Yeah.
legs.
I wish it was just 30.
It was about 15,000.
Believe it or not, I only walked with 2 bug bites after that whole trip, but I watched everyone else get eaten alive the whole time. And I
That,
felt
that bug spray worked like a charm.
Yeah,
man.
it did. Oh my god, yeah, it
I
did.
hate bug spray. The smell of it, the feeling of it, all of it.
It was worth it.
Yep,
Really?
it was.
I didn't get eaten
we
alive.
left it there on the counter
I did.
I
for
watched
the next people.
God, you,
left
Brady,
my sunblock, too.
Talia,
yeah.
everyone. They got eaten alive. I think I had 2 bug bites the whole trip. They were tiny ones.
That's insane.
Yeah,
No
I
matter
got
where
lucky.
I go, mosquitoes and horseflies.
Yeah, they
Your
attacked me.
blood
like
is
they
just
love me.
so sweet.
Must be.
Mm-hmm. How does it feel to be back in the Connecticut weather, not the South Florida weather?
Honestly, the Connecticut weather has not been terrible. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's been a nice week up here.
I'm being positive.
It's
Yeah.
because
We came
your
back. It was hot as
job,
balls. and-
your job with 75 is that perfect mix, I think.
Oh, beautiful.
In terms of like outdoor activities, I wish it was 85.
Well, no. I enjoyed the days where it was like 5,000 degrees outside, and I went outside. I sweat instantly.
Yeah, I don't mind
Yeah,
those.
I like that. That's what we came back to.
I can't wait to hear Nick's opinion. I just know behind me he's breathing and gasping when hearing the thought of that. You don't like those 90,000 degree days? You don't like sweating through a good old gray t-shirt?
You know what I like? I like palm
Don't
trees.
say. Oh yeah.
No snow.
Yeah.
No salt. I love Florida.
No rust.
No rust.
Salt as in plow truck salt. That is.
Yeah, not like table salt.
Custom
Unfortunately, the
exhausts.
salt that's in the salt water you're not avoiding.
No, that's
But
fine.
the
That's
temperature
fine.
of the water made up for it. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. There ain't no better
Fantastic.
place than good old West Coast Florida. I love it. Pinellas County. If you haven't been, go check it out. We stayed in Largo and Clearwater. It was great.
It was
Great week.
fantastic.
Other than that, I really haven't done much this past 2 week stretch. My car got totaled. Other than that.
Yeah. We haven't done much.
Tomorrow,
but my car got
finally,
totaled.
tomorrow I finally get to go car shopping. So hopefully I have
Where are
good
you
news.
going?
I'm going to go look at a Ford Focus in Auburn.
That's what I said.
And,
There's a lot of
That's
lore
what I
behind
said.
Ford Focuses in us.
We had a couple Ford Focus owners
Yeah.
in this room.
And yeah, you know, the thing is, if I can't get what I want, I at least want the brand that I like. So I'm going to go with Ford if I can.
Hell yeah,
Or
brother.
Honda, so.
Join the club.
I'll get you a hat if you get
yeah,
a Ford.
Yeah.
We can all have
Well,
matching
hopefully I can
hats.
call you guys tomorrow and say I want to
Go
go the Ford
Ford.
Focus. with
So are you
90,000
going
miles
to
on
like an actual dealership, and are you
Yeah.
looking at used Fords?
No, they're used, obviously.
Yeah,
They're
yeah, yeah.
2016s, 17s, and 15s.
Yeah. So what other than a Focus, what are you looking for?
Honda Civic or Accord. But obviously it's going to cost
How
it
about a
because
Ford
them
Fusion?
bitches. Dude, I like the Fusions. I'm not going to lie. But they
know.
discontinued them. So it's like I'm getting stuck with an
They
old
discontinued
car.
the Focus too. They don't make them in the U.S.
Yeah, they don't
anymore.
make in the U.S. Yeah. But the Fusion, they were just after what,
I'm pretty
17?
sure Ford dropped their flagship for everything but the F-150 series. I think they dropped
It's the only
everything.
thing that keeps their brand
Probably.
afloat other than Mustangs.
Mustang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than Mustangs, the only thing keeping the brand afloat. But I love Ford either way. You can work on them. It's cost-friendly-ish.
It's an American car.
And it's an American car, yes. That's the thing. Toyota, I don't mind it. Holy shit, their prices are out the roof no matter what it is. 2008, you're looking at still $8,000. 2012, you're
My
paying
car
$12,000.
was $7,000, and it's a 2002. It's
So-
car's older than me, and
so-
I paid $7,000.
Yeah,
for it.
so I'm not going to lie to you. I've kind of, maybe it's just because I told myself I can't get the truck, the Bronco,
Is that
etc.
supposed to be hanging like that?
What?
The audio recorder? I'm hearing my headphones go in and out. I'm like, that's not good.
Well, Dom
Just
fixes
checking.
that.
Just
I'll
checking.
continue what I was saying. If I can't get what I want, truck, Bronco, etc., I'm at least going to go with one of the brands I want, which is Honda or Ford.
Gabe,
So
you can. You just
I won't be working enough in the fall to swing it because me and my mom pondered the idea of a car payment by putting enough down. Because I was going to play with some wiggle room of maybe 10 instead of the 7 to 8 wiggle room that I've been playing with.
yeah, but even if you put 7-8, you're only looking at like a $200 car.
But I don't
payment
know
a
what
month.
hours we're working in the fall because of the
That's
internship.
one
And the
shift.
internship's unpaid.
That's 2 shifts.
And then what does that leave me with? My thumb in my ass at home?
You could work 2 shifts in a week. If you work 2 shifts
I'm-
every week.
If I'm working 60 hours a week for nickels, free, where am I finding the time to work the still 3 days for the liquor store?
You got to work.
No shit. Why do you think I'm fucking stressing? Why do you think I'm stressing? So I'm going to go with the fuel-friendly option within the price range that I have no choice to pay.
You can find a good old Ford Ranger for that price.
I don't have the $126 a week to fill it. I'm reenacting the conversation that I had.
But Ford Rangers are not that bad on fuel.
I drive to Mass every day, sometimes twice. And when I graduate...
This seems like more of an off-the-show kind of conversation.
Yeah, this is a very off-the-show conversation because the commute... I am inevitably going to be working in Hartford, Boston, or New York City by next spring or summer. That commute's going to suck balls if I have an 05 Ranger that I'm fucking praying
Sounds awesome,
keeps
dude.
the rust hanging on the back tire well, and I'm putting in $100 a week in gas. Let's put a pin in this conversation. Kick us off with some Kansas City news, and me and you will talk about this after the show or tomorrow or Sunday on the beach.
Listen,
When you go.
I will just say, the 4-cylinder gas gets 23 miles per gallon.
And the Ford Focus gets 27 miles to the gallon, 35 highway.
Not the way I do it.
Yeah, no, my car doesn't. My car gets 28, actually. My truck gets 17.6.
Mine gets
And climbing.
17.1.
And climbing. Anyways,
Anyway.
football now that we've had enough car talk, and my carless friend will have a car hopefully within the next week.
Hopefully.
The Chiefs are adding 2 years to Patrick Mahomes' contract, tying him to Kansas City until he's 90 years old and in a wheelchair through the 2033 season at an increased value of $504.75 million, making it the first NFL deal valued at over $500 million. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the longest contracts ever given.
Ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
I think... obviously he was going to stay in Kansas City. We knew that. I just don't
Mind you,
get
look
the
at the
2-year
timing
extension
of
and
when
the
they
money
did
of
it.
Because the original
He's hurt
contract
right
was
now.
10 years.
10 years.
And they've been giving him extensions throughout.
And bonuses and incentive pluses and et cetera.
Just for them to go
They've
and
been
restructure
restructuring
it
over and
and then
over,
like
yeah.
take money away. Like it doesn't make sense.
I think it was just for the headline. Like,
Yeah.
It's weird.
Just
I
to
don't
keep
know
him
how.
relevant.
Exactly. I don't know how to necessarily. We're going to get to it because on the show we're going to talk about one piece of it. But I just don't necessarily get the point of this extension because he was already there. You've been giving him the money and floating around and creating room with it no matter what because they need to give him superstar players. And I feel like we did it simply just for the headline. I really don't know how I feel about it. I don't think it should have been done, but he also had to stay in Kansas City, so it is.
It really doesn't make a difference.
Nothing changes for this, other than the fact that we literally just.
Yeah.
He was
brought it
going to
up.
stay there regardless of whether he got
That's what
that
I'm
now
saying,
or
yeah.
in 7 years
Yeah.
from now.
I don't see him pulling a 180 and leaving anytime soon.
No.
Anyway, so he was staying in Kansas City regardless.
Speaking of someone who's staying where they are, the Broncos and Sean Payton this week had a shocking deal where they agreed to a 5-year contract extension. Yeah, you heard that
Is he
right.
going to make it that long?
5 years.
With the numbers reported around the 16 to 18 million mark, he got himself another hefty extension for a head coach.
Sean Payton will be 67 years old
Jeez.
when this contract is up.
So he's going to be like the Pete Carroll of the league.
Yeah.
If he makes it through.
I personally
Now,
don't think he will last through this
He
contract.
can't. But here's what broke my heart a little bit, and people are going to say I'm crazy for saying this. I said this to Nick personally last week or 2 weeks ago. I would say that, I want a championship every year, no matter what. But I was saying I wish this year coming up would be our year we win the Lombardi, simply so that Sean can finally retire after making that comeback moment. He rebuilt the Broncos. He got them Bo Nix. He did everything that said it couldn't be done. Won it. Now it's Davis Webb's turn. Step up. Don't leave. You were the OC. Now you're the head coach. You are the future. You are the guy. You're the one who's going to lead Bo Nix into another sunset. However, this contract extension now wipes all of those dreams and hopes out of the window because now inevitably he's going to be here for at least, I'd argue, maybe estimate 2 to 3 years at least.
Yeah.
Not the full 5. There's no way. I can't see
No, I
it.
don't see that happening.
Especially if a championship's won in that little window.
If we win a Super Bowl, he's retiring.
Especially
with
even
that
if you
ship.
guys don't win the Super Bowl.
Exactly. That makes it even harder to stay. I love Sean, but his resume is in that situation where you've done enough. You're on the cusp of really putting the stamp on it. But I really am more worried about Davis Webb being the future than I am you being the prestige man that we already know you are. No matter what, Sean Payton is Sean Payton.
Yeah.
He rebuilt the Saints after Hurricane Katrina. He did X, Y, and Z. No matter what, Sean Payton
He's
is
a
Sean
Hall
Payton.
of Famer first ballot,
Yes.
without question.
This contract extension is great.
Well, maybe with
but
question if Belichick couldn't get in.
But I'm more in that middle section of like, I don't know how to feel than I am excited, if that makes sense.
I'm not excited.
And it's the
And
harsh
it sucks
reality.
to say because he's the best head coach I've ever seen as a fan for my team. And I'm not excited to see him get a 5-year extension, which is a crazy thing to say out loud. But when you have a guy who's this age and you have a guy like Davis Webb, who is going to go somewhere else if he doesn't get an opportunity here, it sucks to see. You kind of handicap yourself for no reason.
Yeah. And we obviously don't know what's going on behind closed doors. For all we know, Davis Webb
Davis
might
Webb
be loyal
might
enough
have
to
a
stay.
little
But I don't
agreement
see
in
that.
place.
Because if I'm Davis Webb and I know I'm the Kevin O'Connell comparison of the next wave of young head coaches, I'm going to go get that bag, secure me and my family's financial future, become head coach of a team now before it's too late,
Yep.
and you fall flat.
Yeah.
I don't blame him for it.
Especially if he
but
gets a good opening this
from the
offseason.
fan perspective, it sucks. I mean, it's it is what it is. It's the ebbs and flows of football, I guess.
Yep.
But speaking of ebbs and flows, the Panthers and wide receiver Jalen Coker have agreed on a 3-year extension worth $35 million with incentives up to a $41 million contract. A little high for a guy that not a lot of people know. But I will argue and piggyback off the fact that Jalen Coker has stepped up and been a great receiver for them when they needed him. He's probably the most consistent piece of that offense. I mean, Ted McMillan was a bright spot, but I don't think right away.
No, it took a little bit
Bryce
to
Young's
settle in.
one reliable target, when in doubt, has been Jalen Coker.
Yeah, and I mean, you're not breaking the bank by doing it. So.
No, it's just a little rich for a wide receiver 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I think he's a 2 because Xavier Legette has taken a major step back. But some people are not going to love this contract. But I argue that there's the Romeo Dobbs out there. So how could you go wrong with this?
Speaking
Fair
of
enough.
money, the NFL has closed out their review of the matter involving Stephon Diggs and his former chef, as they believe there was insufficient evidence to support a finding of personal conduct violations.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
chef kind of screwed everything up when she came out and said it was a sexual relationship and that there was consent on both ends, and it kind of just ended in an immature argument and that ended a little bit physical and could have been a domestic case. She ruined all that.
Yeah.
So for it sucks because the fans have the right to be mad. Women have the right to be mad. NFL fans have the right to be mad. But the thing to be mad at is the way they handled it and the legal team allowing her to go out there and just talk. You're supposed to prepare them for that moment on the
Right.
stand, not go out there and just spew complete and utter bullshit that, yeah, it's factual, it might be true. But when you're in a legal case, sometimes it's not telling the truth, it's telling the more believable story. That's what it is. Who has the better story? And what you went out there and did was validated Stephon, and now the NFL can't really do anything.
Right.
You're in the thing where
What
it's
are they
like,
supposed to do?
it's a grown man who made a mistake, and there's nothing we can do about it. That's essentially where we're at with it.
Yep.
So unfortunately, I think we're going to move on from it just like they did.
Yeah.
7-time Pro Bowler and 5-time All-Pro guard Joel Bitonio announced his retirement this week after 12 seasons in the NFL.
Phenomenal.
was great.
What a
offensive
resume.
lineman. I
Great
mean,
player.
God. It just sucks that his career was in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
As
would've gotten
everybody's
a lot more
career who's in
attention.
Cleveland.
If only he went to LA with Miles. He probably saw that and was like, wow,
Yeah, he was probably
I'm really
pissed,
never
dude.
going to win shit.
That's why he retired.
He's like, I'm never going to win shit. Regardless of the fact, great career, great guard, great offensive lineman. Not a lot of people could replicate his play.
Rip Shador
100%.
Sanders.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
the videos of him in minicamp. There's a meme. It's like he had 2 minutes in the pocket. He chose the defensive lineman standing in the air with his hand up. And then Shador, he goes, after he throws it, it's like, dude, you got a GoPro on your head. I can't wait to see that angle.
For real.
I can't wait to see that.
Oh, my God.
That whole Browns organization, man. I feel so
It's a
bad for
clown
Cleveland
show
fans.
over there, dude.
Oh, it really is. It really is. Back to a clown show. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs believe that his knee injury is moving along nicely to, of course, have him positioned to play none other than the Denver Broncos in Week 1, which we want.
I want him.
We want that. We've been asking
mean
for
by
that. The videos, what did you mean by that? The videos of him in the
I know what I
brace
meant by that.
throwing on the ACL, okay. I hope he's healthy.
I hope so, too.
I've never sat here and said I didn't want to play Patrick Mahomes.
I don't want to play Chris Oladokin again.
Yeah, that was. It didn't look
That
good
was a
then.
shit
either.
show.
That was rough.
That was
I think I
terrible.
went on. I think I went on my phone for the whole third quarter.
That
You
ruined
guys,
my Christmas.
You guys have suffered quite a bit against backup quarterbacks.
Honestly, we get cooked by backups.
Backups
Marcus
know how to-
Mariota
Yeah,
cooked our
yeah.
asses, dude.
backup quarterbacks know how to beat the shit out of the
Oh, my
Broncos.
God, dude.
Regardless of the fact, to be all completely honest with you, I hope Patrick Mahomes and his recovery is great. Players of that caliber, you don't want hurting on the sideline all season. That's why they're a part of the league. That's why we have them. And I also want to beat his ass on Monday Night Football Week
Yes,
1.
sir.
I want the best of the AFC West. I don't want the Broncos to get off scot-free with a hard
Like
schedule.
the Patriots.
Exactly. I don't want that little...
I want to be tested.
I don't want that parentheses around the win, you know?
That was funny to you? You've never heard that before? Of all the things I say on the show, that's
It's not
got
what
you.
you
I
said,
agree
it's
that you
how you
reacted to
said
it.
it.
No, I
It's
agree.
how
I
you
do.
said
I
it.
want us. I want Bo Nix, Sean Payton, Davis Webb, all
I wanna
these
be
guys
tested.
in those moments of like you're at the part now of your career, third year, you've got to get it done now.
But yeah, now's
Sean
the time.
Payton extension, you need to win another playoff.
We need to win a Super Bowl while Bo is on a rookie contract. Because
And that's a big
his
ask.
contract is going to break the fucking bank.
And that's a big ask. With the new stadium around the corner, holy shit,
Yeah.
is money going to be tight.
It's now or never.
Yeah. Nick, you said it perfectly. I'm going to leave it on that. You said it has to be done in that 4-year contract.
I can't wait for Mark Zuckerberg to buy out the Seahawks and turn us all
Oh, don't worry,
into
dude. You're
meta
getting Tim Cook.
warriors.
You're getting Tim Cook.
I hope so. I'll be okay with that. I wouldn't mind Apple buying out the Seahawks. That's one of the, I'd rather keep it privately owned, but if there is because a company's obviously going to buy it.
I don't think
Who
he's
else
with
is-
Apple
After
anymore.
winning that Super
He's
Bowl.
not.
I mean,
Well,
holy
he's
shit.
still with Apple. He's not he's stepping down as the owner. I think he's just going to be on like the board or something
Yeah.
now. That's like one of the lead roles. But I would love for Tim Cook to buy it. I mean, whatever. I'll take it. That's an American brand. It's better than Mark Zuckerberg.
Well, Mark Zuckerberg brings negative attention around the organization in a sense because
I just don't want any social media.
I was going to
anywhere
say
near
it's the
Seahawks, like-
controversy of a social media owner owning a football team.
Yeah.
For us, it was you have the largest corporation of retail owning the football team.
It's
No one
Walmart.
hates that.
Everybody loves Walmart.
Exactly.
so-
And then you have independent owners like the Penner family. And the wall and
They've done a
the
fantastic
way they
job.
all just like morphed together was perfectly.
The whole ownership group, yeah.
Yeah.
Great job.
It's the one successful side of it.
Well, speaking of an NFC West team that nobody cares about, well,
Maybe not the
player.
time to say that.
player, not. Okay, I'm talking about the team. Anyways,
We're off to a good start.
Cam Jordan signed a 1-year deal with the Saints and will likely be his last season.
Okay. You saved it.
What did I say? I have no idea.
You read
what's
the wrong
happening.
piece of news, dude.
No, he didn't. I know what Dom did. Just delete it actually.
Just delete it. Just take it out.
Can you recover? Do you want to be his recovery?
I guess I have to.
You
now.
have to be. Oh my god.
We're talking about Cam Jordan here.
We weren't supposed to be.
Broncos running back J.K. Dobbins reportedly had a deal in place with the Jacksonville Jaguars prior to re-signing with the Denver Broncos. Faithful, he stayed home.
His. Oh my god.
Nick, who'd the Broncos sign this week?
The Broncos have signed 2-time UFL Offensive Player of the Year Hakeem Butler from the St. Louis Battlehawks.
You think he could be a wide receiver or tight end if he makes the team?
I think could be a tight end.
I hope he's a tight end, but they keep listing him as a wide receiver on everything.
They're gonna cut Ingram.
You gotta replace him.
I wouldn't be mad
sucks.
if
Ingram
Hakeem
sucks.
Butler outplays him in camp. Do it.
And J.K. Dobbins thinks he's gonna be the best running back in the league.
He
so,
did say that. He said he's going to be the best of the NFL
which
2026.
historically always goes well when a player makes a prediction like that, especially coming off of multiple ACL tears.
And anything.
Fucking
Yeah,
genius.
that'll make him better.
Genius. Yeah.
Hey,
Maybe you
So-
should give him a $504 million contract. That'll fix everything.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
all
sure.
right. Tuesday discussion debates. Are we ready?
We're just moving on. We're just
You're
I
not
don't know
gonna
what
read
you're
it?
talking about.
word.
Tuesday discussion and debates. Ben Roethlisberger believes that the Ravens Super Bowl window has indeed closed. Quote, I think they're falling apart. I don't think they're the same team, close quote. Boys, have the Ravens fallen apart and has their window officially closed?
Yes. Ben Roethlisberger is absolutely 100% correct with this. There's no way the Ravens can save it. The beginning of last season was atrocious. They let 3 teams in a row put up over 40 points on them. Then they saved it a little bit. They brought it back. They tied it back in. And then you have Lamar Jackson as a quarterback, and everyone knows he can't perform in a championship game. Plus, Derrick Henry's like 9,000 years old, and he's only getting older. And you have a number 2 receiver as your number 1 receiver, and you guys believe it's a number 1 receiver, but he's not a number 1 receiver, but you keep telling yourself that he is. Zay Flowers is not a number 1 receiver. My case is done.
Nick, I'm going to let you say what I hope is on my mind.
I think the addition of Jesse Minter
Thank you.
will change the identity of this team in a way they haven't seen because Harbaugh's been there for 18 years. Lamar Jackson is still an MVP caliber quarterback. Derrick Henry is still at the top of his game no matter how old he is. So until I see otherwise, I'm going to treat him as if he is that player. And I do agree with your statement on the wide receiver room. I think it is awful. The tight end room isn't much better. Isaiah Likely just left. Mark Andrews is terrible. And the defense was atrocious. But thank God they have Max Crosby. Wait. Oops. I
Hey,
guess
they
that
got their
didn't
first round
happen.
picks, though, still.
This is true.
I feel like you... Dom won.
I don't think the window is closed.
Who won?
Dom.
I don't think
I won?
You managed him to argue against his own point.
it's not really a debate. I guess it
And
is
his
Tuesday
discussion and debate
But I don't think the window is closed.
He's discussing.
But I don't think
with his own self.
I don't think they'll win.
So the
He's
window's
tickling
closed.
He's tickling the other side of his own argument.
I don't think it's closed because I wouldn't be shocked.
He
if
doesn't
they
think it's
did
gonna win, but it's not closed.
I wouldn't be shocked if they did win.
I
but
would
I don't
be.
think they will.
Do you guys not have any faith that Jacoby Lane can be anything for that wide receiving corps? Have you seen the
Corpse.
core?
Core.
Yeah, I say corpse
Core,
again.
yeah.
I do that all the time. Jacoby Lane's been
SMH.
jumping off the screen lately.
I haven't seen anything.
This guy
on
said
him.
SMH.
No? Hold
and
on.
Shook his head.
Nah, I'll show you after the show. I'm not gonna do
But-
it now. But yeah, I mean it's a fair discussion. I don't think it's safe to say it's closed. But the
I think
fact,
he's being a hater because that's his biggest rival throughout his career.
But the fact that Jesse Minter, as confident as we all are, it is a new head coach. So it's
Exactly,
essentially
you can't
this
write them off
restarting.
before.
I do differ from Dom on the Derrick Henry thing. He
No, he's
has
still at the
not.
top of
He has
his
not
game.
taken a step back with age
At all. He's taking a step forward.
So I'd say maybe they are still a playoff team. Maybe
without a
Super
doubt.
Bowl.
I think they're a wild card
Super
team,
Bowl
but they're not
team.
making it
I don't know
further
that
than
they're.
that.
A
I think
Super
they'll win
Bowl
the
team.
division.
I don't think they're a Super Bowl team. Really, win
Yeah.
the division.
Over Pittsburgh for sure. Cincinnati's going to give him a run.
I
And
think since he's the real
The
threat.
Browns are obviously not.
Yeah.
I mean, their division's a cupcake.
No,
walk.
I mean Nick's right there.
Exactly,
That in
exactly.
itself will get them in the conversation.
I guess that's
yeah.
true. That's true.
But do I see them in the Super Bowl bubble? No,
no,
I don't.
no, that bubble's popped.
It's a fair way of putting it. All right. Fans and even wide receiver Jarvis Landry have shown major concern for Brandon Ayuk and his mental health.
This guy is CTE, bro.
Quote, "It's not the same Brandon that I know. It's not the same player and not the same man I respected." Close quote. Should the NFL even allow Ayuk to play once released from the 49ers or even made available or even
100%.
however we get that?
I mean,
You
he-
can't ban him from playing. He
Yeah,
hasn't
you
done anything
can't. You
wrong.
can't
But-
do that.
but
he
is
is in
it-
love with the Commanders right now.
But
though.
is it true? Yeah, he won't stop talking about it. He deleted the videos, though. But is it truly like a situation where with AB it could be not prevented, but I guess minimized?
I was just going to say, if
Rectified?
you watch Antonio Brown with his activity on the Steelers at the end, the Raiders during the offseason, and then the Patriots for 2 weeks.
The Bucks. Let's talk about him stripping on the sideline.
That's where I was getting to.
Throwing
If you're
stuff
going to
into the
watch him
crowd.
do all that stuff with those three teams and then still let him go on the Bucks and behave the way he did, I don't think you can stop Brandon Ayuk because he hasn't done anything nearly that crazy.
But is that not the example to maybe do something differently?
No.
Because at a certain point,
Because
it
you
becomes a
can't-
health thing, not just a.
You can't prove it's because of football.
Well,
why
it
he's
can
acting
set
like
a
this.
bad precedent because then
Yeah,
the NFL
that's-
can just start being like, "Oh, I don't want you. I don't want you. You did something wrong. I don't want you." You know.
Well, then in that case, Jonathan Cooper shouldn't be allowed to play.
I get where you're going with that
Rasheed
route.
Rice shouldn't be allowed to play.
But I'm saying, but this isn't like a physical
just got
injury. This
released
is a
from jail,
mental.
I heard.
This is mental.
Well, no,
So
he
is
didn't get
Jonathan
released.
Cooper?
yeah,
they
that's
let
what I'm
him
saying.
go
I
get
get your route
surgery.
with Jonathan Cooper. The other ones are just
Rasheed
like,
Rice just went to prison.
Yeah,
He's
but
out.
those.
He
He's
just
getting
got out
surgery.
today.
He's getting surgery
He already had surgery.
today. They let him out because of surgery.
That would've
They,
been 'cause of
they
surgery.
didn't release
He
him.
had it right before he went in, I thought.
I thought
No,
he had
no,
it before
no.
that, too.
They let him out early to get surgery.
Shit, I guess I
Maybe another one.
maybe.
Either way, he got
Either
out
way, he
today.
got out. Yeah. I don't know. It's an interesting.
Did you guys see the video of him speeding through the crosswalk when he got out?
Mm-mm.
Instantly. He got in his Range Rover and immediately blasted through a crosswalk with people in it. like, are we
Okay,
serious?
something.
This brother
never
learned
change.
nothing.
Something's
Yeah.
never changed. Well, should we get on to the next piece? Because I think this
good.
rides along the same theme
They
here.
let him leave jail for physical therapy.
Physiotherapy. I was
He
gonna
had
say.
the surgery
He can do
before
that.
he went in.
He can do that in jail. Put his ass
Bye,
back.
buddy.
Put his ass
Start
back.
walking.
All right. Wow, this has been an interesting turn here. James Pierce Jr. has returned to the Falcons facility today and is expected to take part in minicamp, but not expected to address the media. Is this a way of protecting him from his wrongdoings? Should he have faced the media, and should he be allowed to even play this following season due to what he did?
Like every other player, yes, he should absolutely have to face the media.
Yeah, yeah.
This doesn't seem fair.
He's a criminal.
Doesn't
He should
seem
be in
fair.
prison. But
You don't want him to answer the hard questions is what it is. You don't want to get up there and be like, well, why did you chase down the cop? Why did you do the things you did?
Because there's no good answer for it.
How are you in pads? How are you job? How do you have all the? How are you employed? How are you making these many millions?
How are you
did
making
all
more
this.
money than I am?
How did you not get any sort of legal trouble when there was sufficient evidence? There was things going on. There was words. There was text. There was proof. There was everything. His career was saved by the system, dude. When I read that report, I was like, "That's got to go in the discussion." That
I
is
have
hilarious.
no words for it. Like the fact that the amount of money you have dictates whether or not you get in trouble for what you do is insane. That
OJ
is
Simpson
an
started
insane-
that. The juice set the precedent that if you can build a dream team or have the money, you can do it. But the thing that really pissed me off, it is what it is. I expect him to come back and play. What pissed me off was in bold on ESPN and Bleacher Report that he is not expected to face the media. Who said that? Who allowed that? That ain't fair.
Yeah.
Your media
He's gonna have to eventually.
your media obligations are gone because you're a criminal?
They're gonna.
Fuck that.
He's gonna have to face them eventually.
He has to. There's
And
no
they're
way.
gonna ask him those questions.
Same
So
with Jonathan
why not get it
Cooper.
out of the way now?
Same with Jonathan Cooper. Unfortunately for our organization, if
His
we don't
ass
cut
better
him,
have to answer those
he's
questions.
going to have to go up on that podium.
If Sean Payton doesn't let that man go up on a podium, I'm gonna throw a fit.
Yeah, because I want to hear him explain himself, even though he can't. There's
needs
no
to.
getting out of that.
He needs to be cut.
Hearing that you
I never want to see that man dressed in my uniform
before
again.
I put this out there every more,
If it's true,
was the report of him eating the phone or trying
that sounds
to
fucking insane.
like what was that?
That
Was
sounds
that
insane. That sounds like bullshit.
But going back to her house after you've been arrested once, what are you thinking?
How does one even eat a phone?
I don't know. That's why when I read it, I'm like, what did he do? Fucking. Now, if the report was he destroyed the phone
was hungry.
because of the messages,
Yeah.
then I that makes sense.
Destroy it, yeah. Eat it. That doesn't sound right.
There was literally a tweet that said he was seen trying to bite the phone.
No,
or some
I-
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. What the hell does that even? How do you do it? How do you?
He went from being a totally normal guy to
Like-
just like taking bites out of fucking.
I mean, he played like he was
Samsung
taking bites out
Galaxy,
of
dude.
phones. That Ultra tastes good. How do you think he has that pass rush ability?
Oh.
Lightning
You
fast.
gotta
5G.
be crazy if you're playing defense.
5G pass rush, baby.
Fucking
All right.
Bluetooth connection to the quarterback.
Bills head coach Joe Brady implied that James Cook workload will be less due to wanting to work more of Ray Davis and Ty Johnson.
Both
will
suck ass, by
This
the way.
move hurt the Bills'
is-
offense by trying to limit his touches.
I
This
think
is
this
absolutely
a smoke
terrible.
screen. This is a smoke.
It
screen.
has to be because this is one of the best running backs, if not the best running back
in the league right now.
Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah.
and you are gonna put him on crutches to let
That's the only thing
Ray
Sean McDermott did
Davis
right, dude.
and Ty Johnson
I was
run
going
the
to say,
ball.
these are two guys that are used for pass pro and screen.
Both are
How
ass.
should they shouldn't be prohibiting the carries at all. The workload should be the
They
same.
shouldn't even be on the team.
All I should be hearing is that we're going to be a 50-50 run pass. Why am I hearing that you're going to give more carries or split the carries between the three?
It's got to be. Just
I should hear
bullshit.
I
there
think
should
it's
be a
bullshit.
passer play. Yeah, that whole headline was
He's
just,
too smart of an offensive coach to actually believe that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the point. For it to be talked about and looked at this
And I feel like
situation
James
and
Cook
then-
would have an issue with that.
Oh
if-
God, yeah. He held out for the contract extension last year.
Yeah.
You think he wouldn't hold out if he'll be AJ Brown
100% would.
2.0. He'll ship me to New England. Send me in division
I'll cry. If they get James Cook too, I will actually burst into tears.
for Madre Stevenson, Travion Anderson, and James Drake
Don't
May,
even
AJ
joke.
Brown,
Don't even
Romeo
joke.
Dobbs,
Oh,
Hunter
Romeo
Henry,
Dobbs.
and Mike
Keyshawn Booty.
What an
Vrabel.
offense.
What a coach.
Oh,
Yeah, what a great stand-up
Gianna
guy.
Rossini.
Mm,
You've
haven't
been
heard that
summoned
name in
to
a
the
minute.
field.
I wonder how Mike's doing. Mike Jr. That is.
The bun's in the oven.
It's
It's
been in the
out.
oven. It was
The
cooked.
bun's cooked.
Actually, yeah, it was everything. The whole process was
It's
completed.
hard boiled.
They skipped the Food
Wow.
Network though. With a week break from podcasting and 2 weeks removed from our Florida vacation, how are we feeling and what are our thoughts on the trip? I'm gonna say more so. What was your favorite part? Because beforehand, Nick asked what we were most looking forward to. Now let's close that chapter. Unfortunately,
Picking a favorite part is fucking impossible.
It's impossible. The whole thing. I had
The
fun.
whole thing.
I had fun until I landed back in New England.
I'm sorry, Dom.
What?
I showed you paradise and how you hate your own home.
No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I
I'm
do. I do.
listen.
Fuck
When I
this.
got back into my own vehicle and I drove on my roads again, I loved that. Oh my! We got a
Dom, I
2026
think the people
Volkswagen
around you
Atlas as a
driving
rental
wasn't your
car,
favorite either.
and it was the absolute biggest piece of crap I've ever driven. I hate new cars. I hate the technology. I hate everything about it. It would scream at me for no reason, and the headlights moved by themselves.
The headlights moved by them.
Literally, when I turned the steering
I
wheel,
wonder
they
how
would
many
move.
comments we're gonna get that just
That's
say it
kind
was
of
a user
sick.
error.
Like if I turn my steering wheel left, the headlight would move before my car moved.
That's
So like it
kinda
would
sick,
light
I'm
up
not
where I
gonna
was
lie.
going. No,
user
it's
error.
trippy as balls.
I don't think I would mind that.
It's a user
Oh,
error.
until you drive it. And then the
Let's
wheel
see.
starts
He
tugging
drove
itself
it-
back.
There's got to be a setting to shut it off.
Man, you ran that bitch hard.
Oh yeah, I did. Damn straight I did.
It sounded sick. That
Yeah.
engine
I mean,
sounded
just going from
nice,
Old
dude.
Navy, he was. I'm like, dude, what the hell? How's this SUV making that kind of sound?
Could you hear it outside? Did it sound like that?
Not
I didn't
outside?
hear it outside, only in the inside of the cabin.
You were never inside it.
You brought me to Old Navy.
Directionally
Oh yeah, I did.
adaptive
I
headlights.
forgot about
yeah.
that.
You forgot taking pictures with me. You forgot
Yeah.
going to Old Navy. Mind you, these pictures, you're the one who would look at Tally and Amber and say to take the photo.
I don't
And you didn't remember taking them.
I don't remember.
Bruh.
I have dementia.
Apparently.
Clearly. All right, Nick.
CTE's kicking in.
Moment, place, time. Day?
It's so impossible to pick a favorite moment or even day. The whole trip was just fantastic, with the exception of the Tampa International Airport. I did not have a great time in that airport, but
Yeah, Chick-fil-A fucked them over.
Chick-fil-A saved me, dude.
Okay. Well, shit, you guys didn't pick moments. I thought it was gonna like.
I mean, I enjoyed the Walmart trips every morning with Dom. I believe we went every single day of the trip.
Yep, we were at Walmart.
Yeah, which
every
box
day.
of Cosmic Browns is your favorite? 3,
We
4, or
got-
7?
Oh my god, 6.
6. I think box 2 because that was the most I had of.
One of my most underrated moments was Dom and I trying to make dinner for everybody.
Nick made a bomb buffalo chicken dip.
I did make a bomb buffalo with no fucking recipe. This is free
We
ball
sent you a
bad
screen
shit.
recording and you just
I
disregarded it.
disregarded it entirely, actually. I opened it and I was like, nah, I don't need that.
Then I walked in and I was watching Dom skirt around the kitchen and sing, and then you're like checking in back and forth, looking at everything. I saw 3 different bowls in front of you, all
Hell
with a little
yeah.
bit of ingredients
Well,
in
you
it.
gotta mix it in one bowl and put it in a different one, and then
I mean, I think my dogs were pretty mean.
his
I
dog.
ate,
hot
two,
dogs.
I ate 2 of them. So.
Dude, I toasted the buns too.
I know when you brought the buns out, I'm like, damn, he went all out. He fucking
Yeah.
made our buns toasted.
Yeah, I toasted the buns in the dog juice.
I thought you used the fucking griddle.
I did.
Oh,
but
you
there-
cooked the hot
I
dogs in
cooked the
that?
hot dogs
Yeah,
in there, and then there was
everything
some
went in the
dog
same-
juice. And
Did you leave the leftover steakums oil in it?
No, I did clean it. I did clean it before. Don't worry. That stuff was
I kept
gross.
telling everyone, I'm like, if you taste old steak, that means Dom just cooked it in the old rendered fat. He didn't wash it.
Hey, it's,
No, I
it's-
watched
It's
it.
like a seasoned grill. dude.
But one of the hot dog buns did fall in the sink. And
Yeah, I know. Poor Brady got the one bun that because as he picks it up, you're like, there was one bun. Brady, I think you got the bun because you had it off on the side of the plate, and everyone picked around it just preemptively. Like
Yeah.
it was like it was
They knew
no-
something
They
was
just
wrong
knew.
with it. They knew. They knew.
It was fine. Didn't touch
I
anything
can't
crazy.
pick a specific time. Then everything was a blast.
I
then.
mean-
that was my home. I loved it there.
A moment.
Tijuana Flats for the first time in 2
I
years.
First time
want
in
to
my
say.
life. Right after a Chili's trip.
I want to say. Right after
game didn't
the
go to.
podcast episode was one of the best moments, and the reason why
Wait,
it
say that
wasn't was
again? What part after?
right after we filmed the podcast episode.
I don't remember what we did.
Exhausted
after
and
that.
dead. Yeah, what?
I think we
But
went
that's
to
not why.
sleep.
If you listen to what I said, it wasn't what we were doing. It was the anticipation of what we were gonna do.
The water park?
This everything.
Yeah.
We had a
Yeah,
whole
we
week
had a whole
ahead of
week.
us. It was the
you're
first
right. It
day
was the
there.
first- yeah, we filmed it a day short and posted it 6 days late.
Yeah, we just yeah. That
That's just how it went. The
it
vacation
sat on
was
the
that
SD
good.
card, and
It was day 4 of the trip, and we're mid partying, and I realized, oh shit, the episode's still not up. And at that point, it is what it is. You're on vacation.
yeah.
I was pretty stunned on day 1 when I was like, wow, $400 is missing, and the restaurant overcharged me, and yeah, that was.
Ooh, do we talk about Kiki's?
No, because their food tasted great, and Caleb was a G.
Caleb was a
He was a
G.
G until the cards came out.
He was a G when the cards.
Shut
came
the
out.
fuck up,
I
Nick.
thoroughly enjoyed my experience.
I missed
in
the
the
sweet
restaurant.
tea already.
Mine was fine.
Yeah,
I can't wait to go back.
let's go right now.
Close the laptops for leaving. First flight out tonight. Yeah, I guess I'll the whole week. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if you
you
can't
have
take it
to.
from that, then yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right, $87.
if you, that's not bad.
For what?
We just have to drive to Philly.
I looked at the PHL. I'm like, what airport is that? Is that worth it?
I'd drive to Philly for $87 to Tampa.
It's only going to cost $300 in gas to get
He
there.
was already free roaming today. Fuck it.
I have a bed cover now.
So-
I'm saving my gas mileage.
We are going to revisit a segment from last week. If you didn't, or sorry, 2 weeks ago now, if you didn't catch episode 83 Florida edition, we did this segment, but we were also exhausted, dead. The enthusiasm wasn't there. The drive, the power, none of it was there. So we're going to redo it now.
drive. It's about power.
You hate The Rock and you're
We
singing
take power. Yeah.
Now it's time to put in the work in the hours. Let's do it. Describe a player in one word. Start with
You
quarterbacks.
look like you have no clue what's going on.
I know what's happening.
Okay.
Starting with quarterbacks.
Okay.
Your favorite, the one and only, Lamar Jackson.
Speedy.
Are we on a timer or do I have time?
Nope, you have time, I
I have
guess.
time. Yeah, you guess. He guesses. I'm gonna go with the same one I think I did in Florida, running back.
Okay, that's fair. Joe Burrow.
Shiesty.
Ice.
So ice as in like clutch?
You could have saved that for another guy on this list.
Yeah, that is true.
No,
You
not
could.
Caleb Williams. He's not getting that.
Oh shit, I knew you were talking about. Josh Allen.
Choker.
Fumble.
Wow. Bo Nix.
Goat.
Eh, Gotta be one word. I'm trying to think of how to combine overthrow and
careful with
underthrow in
this.
the same
Be careful with this
the
one.
same word. Ankle.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
He said the exact.
I'm gonna beat your
He
ass.
said the exact same.
Yeah, you better pick up that phone. It's not gonna fucking save you.
Caleb Williams.
Ice.
Nails.
Nails.
Jaden Daniels.
Hey, you skipped one. Fuck him.
Elbow.
Jaden Daniels. Commie.
He's a communist. You're here first.
Drake May.
Ass.
Child?
Child. Yo, what?
He looks like he's 16, but he sounds like he's 40 and has smoked like 5 packs a day.
Sam Darnold.
Champion.
Raising Canes.
That's 2 words.
That's one word. Hyphenated.
Ginger. Mole.
Stop it. Don't make fun of his little mole. Stop.
He got insecure. Tom, you have a crush on him.
I do. I love Sam Darnold. I am not. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Yes, it is June. I can say that, and nobody can judge me
No
for
one's
it.
judging you.
As you should.
You sound like you're judging yourself.
Yeah.
You guys should be judging me right now
For
You
what?
Should be.
because I said so.
Sam. I already said Sam Darnold.
Yep. You already did that one, buddy.
Brock Purdy.
Irrelevant.
He was.
That was a nice pop, dude.
Thanks.
That was good.
Thanks. You keep taking all mine before I can take them.
So say 'em right away.
I gotta be different. No, I gotta be different.
Oh, you're different.
Loser.
Okay.
Fuck the 49ers.
Sorry ass team.
Dak Prescott.
Ankle.
Overpaid.
I like Knicks. I like Knicks a lot. Running back. Saquon Barkley.
MVP.
Second best.
That's 2
That's
words.
2 words.
He said Raising Cane's.
Maybe he
That's-
changed it though. He went and got a new one.
Second.
Kenneth Walker.
Traitor.
Yeah, Trader. I'm gonna stick with you on that one, Trader.
Bijan Robinson.
Okay.
Texas.
Jameer Gibbs.
Fast.
Shifty.
I like that.
Ashton Genty.
Ass.
Stand up.
That's 2 words.
That's 2.
No, it's not. Stand up
Stand
is
up?
one word.
Okay, if you're a stand-up comedian,
Look
I
it.
guess.
Yes, he's a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah. He's a stand-up guy.
Christian McCaffrey.
Horse.
Oh, what's the word? Shit.
Horse.
Horse.
It's the way you went. Oh, horse.
I was going for workhorse, but that's 2 words, so horse. It's just a horse.
Resilient.
Jonathan Taylor.
Mid. He's only good beyond a good O-line, by the way.
Any running back.
Yeah, that's why he's mid.
Fantasy.
Wow.
Oh my god,
that's
I
so
had
good.
him that year when he was insane. Him and Cooper Kupp carried me to like
James Cook.
Later.
number 1.
Derrick Henry.
King.
Big.
Kyron Williams.
Ass. That guy sucks.
I'll go underrated.
Perfect. All right. First word that comes to mind. All right. Just the second it comes to you, Justin Jefferson.
Catch. That's not
That's
fast
not-
enough, Nick. It's
Oh,
got to
my
be.
bad.
Yeah,
that
but he's trying to get a
My
good
bad.
one at least.
Trying to get a good one.
I was told I had to be quick.
I'm trying
No, you
to.
don't have to be quick, but it's the first one that
I'm
comes
trying
to
to
you. Don't
clip
overthink
farm,
it. You know.
Clip farming.
Nah, you're just creating dead air.
I'm gonna give you some dead air.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Is this supposed to be a cricket?
Yep.
Doesn't sound very much like one.
No, if you could come up with a word, then
I'll go
You're supposed to have a
Gritty.
vast vocabulary.
gritty.
gritty. Hell yeah. Fucking send it in. Gritty.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Jamar Chase.
Best.
Crown.
Puka Nakua.
Buns. Nope. I want to change it. Biting.
I was trying to think of something. What he did. Rehab.
Yeah, he needs it.
He
JSN.
went in.
Leader.
I was gonna give you the first word, so I didn't steal yours. I'll go defense. If you know, you know.
CD Lamb.
Trophy.
I do know.
CeeDee Lamb.
Humble. Ish.
I'll go with teeth because he's got those stupid ass grills.
Oh.
T. Higgins.
Number 1 receiver.
I was gonna say that.
That's 3 words.
No, 1 again.
One again. That's still 2 words.
1.
I'll go gloves.
AJ Brown.
Patriot. Cocky, arrogant.
Terrible.
George Pickens.
Good. CTE though. A little bit.
Draft.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Headstand.
That's actually decent, actually.
Thank you.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Reliable.
No. It's like Swiss Army knife, but combined into one word.
Versatile.
Versatile. Yep, that's it.
Swiss Army knife, but combined into one word. Versatile.
Jalen Waddle.
Best.
Ass. No, I'm changing it. Overrated.
By who?
By me.
He's overrated by you, and you hate him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I do like his
That's
dance
bold.
though. His dance is pretty cute.
Cute. All right. Tight ends. Brock Bowers.
ass.
George Kittle.
Do I just not get it?
Oh, did you not say ass at the same time? I swear he said it
No,
with
he
you.
didn't say
I
anything.
didn't say a
All
thing.
right, Brock Bowers.
Hands.
George Kittle.
Wrestling.
Smile.
Travis Kelce.
Ass.
Swift.
TJ Hawkinson.
Mid.
Done.
Ooh. David Njoku.
Underrated.
Free.
Mark Andrews.
Drop. Drops.
That's a good one. Cooked.
Dalton Kincaid.
Underrated. I like him.
Solid.
Evan Ingram.
Ass.
Terrible.
Trey McBride.
Phones are tripping. dude.
Broken.
Backpack.
Sam Laporta.
Wait a minute. For some reason, I was thinking of Zach Ertz for Trey McBride. Those are two very different people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what? I was like, that's why when you said broken, I was confused.
Yeah, no. Zach Ertz is broken. Trey McBride is good.
Sam Laporta.
Slightly less
Mean.
good.
Slightly less good.
There is a word for that, believe it or not.
What is it?
Mid. Mediocre.
Mediocre.
I said something. I forget what it was though.
You said
Not gonna
mean.
lie. Mean. Yeah.
Yeah, mean.
All right. Defense. Micah Parsons.
ACL.
Green.
PS2.
Best.
Overrated.
This brother's just rage bait.
Yeah,
He
for
picks
real.
up the phone
What?
immediately. What is on that phone that you keep looking at?
It's my emails.
You don't even have an email inbox.
I thought you were supposed to be changing that the other day.
Nah, I didn't feel like it.
Max Crosby.
Raven.
Number 1 pick.
Nope.
Picks.
AdWords.
He was
Picks.
He was actually, believe it or not, a 7th round pick. Or 6th round.
Wow.
He was late.
Yeah. He was late.
Yeah.
Late. TJ Watt.
Overrated.
Shadow.
Myles Garrett.
Ram.
Loser.
Loser.
Travis Hunter.
Overrated?
I don't want to use versatile again, but I feel like it fits.
Go for it.
Hell yeah.
The shoe
Versatile.
fits. Wear it.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Short.
Resilient.
Ooh, I like that one.
I already used that one. Short. You didn't like it when I used it.
It fits Aiden. Hutch. It's just he's resilient. Dexter Lawrence.
Sexy.
Dexy.
Good shit, guys. Nick Eamon-Worry.
Russ.
What'd you just say?
Russ.
He doesn't get it. He wears the jersey.
I know that. I'm still looking at him in disgust.
Russ. Did you hear it that time?
Edge.
Nick Benito.
Next.
I like that.
Sacks.
I like that too. That was good. All right. Now you get to put me and Dom to the test, which
Can I
I'm
have
not
my
thrilled
cellular
for.
device,
You cannot
please?
if you're gonna keep going on it.
I promise
We're
I
gonna have a
won't.
phone basket when you enter the studio now. Pinky swear me and kiss it.
Phone basket when we enter the studio.
All right, you can't go on it now.
Dude,
Yeah.
he was having
You
withdrawals.
already grabbed it.
Oh, she's pissed, dude. She's pissed.
Guess the franchise. Let's go.
Franchise number 1. So each team has 5 clues, and you have to guess what the team is based on the clues.
So Dom, I mean, you have to work together, I think.
Yes.
Okay. I got this. Don't
Franchise number 1. This franchise boasts the longest winning streak in NFL history, winning 21 straight regular and postseason games from 2003 to 2004. Clue number 2. Russian President Vladimir Putin allegedly has one of the team owner's Super Bowl rings. Clue number 3. This franchise has 8 retired jersey numbers throughout their history. Clue number 4. This team has never fired a head coach during the season. And your final clue for this team. They have had multiple major cheating scandals that resulted in loss of draft picks, massive fines, and suspensions. What is this
the
franchise?
Patriots?
No, clue 1 tells me like the Packers, because they're the only team that never had the downplay over the quarterbacks. I don't know for sure about the Putin thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Head coaches, I don't remember them going through a ton, so I'm gonna argue that they'd never fired one in the season. That's the only
Yeah, but
storied
they-
franchise
yeah.
winning.
One
Retired
says
eight.
Patriots, one says Packers.
Packers are the only winning, like the most winning franchise. Think about the time period.
Yeah, but they were good. But this is Brett Favre era, right? Or is this when they went into Aaron Rodgers?
That's that little phase right there. I
Is
don't
it-
think they had down years of losing.
Yeah, but retired 8 jersey numbers.
Yeah, I mean that's the only tricky part. I don't know for sure. Dolphins definitely aren't there.
I was thinking the Dolphins at
No,
first.
because they're in the 70s.
Yeah, but that was way too much. That was way earlier.
21 straight in 03 and 04.
Could it be? Wouldn't it be the Giants?
So who? No, because they were no.
When did the Bills go crazy for 4 straight?
That was in
Super
the
Bowls?
90s against
That
the
was in the 90s,
Cowboys.
okay.
Yeah.
49ers. They were good once upon a time.
Not in 03, 04. That was also 80s, 90s. Same with Cowboys. Bears fell off in the 80s or early 90s.
Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger.
No, he wasn't drafted until 05. Right? 05 he was drafted?
I think he was 04 with Eli.
04? Oh, yeah. 04. Yep.
And
Him,
Phillip
Phillip
Rivers.
Rivers, yeah. I'm not going to lie. I think it's Packers. How many guesses do we get?
However many you want.
Oh,
There's
shit.
no
Do you
rule.
want to try and guess that?
Yeah, I'll trust
Green-
you. We'll
Green
go
Bay
Packers.
Packers.
We'll go Packers.
Wrong.
Okay.
You should just tell us. We shouldn't get another chance.
It's up to you guys.
One more. We get 2 guesses each. How about that? Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck. 03, 04.
I
Who
think
was
it's the
killing it?
Patriots.
Do you want to? Do you?
Might as well. What do we
Yeah,
got to
fuck it.
lose?
Yeah,
Patriots.
It is the Patriots.
Yeah.
You should have trusted Dom. You shot him down instantly,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Because I thought of when I read the first clue, you think of constant winning. Never fired head coach in that. I feel like the Packers would
yeah,
fit
and
that.
they've had Bill Belichick forever.
That's
This
true.
was
Bill
the
Belichick,
beginning of
that
Tom
whole time.
Brady.
Yeah, that's true.
This was
That's
what
true.
the, Tom Brady won the Super Bowl in both these years, did he not? Was this the back to
they won
back?
back to
yeah,
back.
back to
Yeah.
back. Yeah, because they beat the Panthers,
Panthers and Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the 8 jersey numbers. I mean, I can't count them all, but Tom Brady's one of them. I know that.
I can't remember
I-
them all.
I wouldn't
It's
remember,
Brady,
yeah,
Andre
I
Tippett.
wouldn't be able to remember all 8 of
Yeah.
them to confirm whether or not it
yeah.
was the Patriots. So.
Yeah.
And Gerard Mayo was their worst head coach, and he got
I
fired.
guess the cheating
after the
scandal
season.
should have been the outlier there.
Yeah,
to
well, that's
say,
what brought
yeah.
me
That-
there because
yeah.
of the
that,
deflating
and I thought
balls
the
and
Putin
stuff.
thing would give it away.
I didn't
Putin,
know.
I
the
never
Putin
heard
thing.
about
Yeah,
that.
I
So-
honest to God didn't know that. So I know
Vladimir
the-
Putin and Robert Kraft met up one time, and Putin asked to try on one of Kraft's
He
rings,
stole it.
and he took that shit. He didn't give it back.
I mean, would you have the balls to tell him to give it back?
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna get bombed.
I guess that's what you asked for when you got in the same room as him.
Jeez.
That's what you get. All right, franchise number 2. Your first clue. This franchise is one of 6 NFL franchises that do not have cheerleaders.
What?
They had a squad from 1961 to 1970 before the team owner cut the program.
Wow.
Clue number 2. This franchise had fullback Byron White for one season in 1938 before he moved on to the Detroit Lions from 1940 to 41.
I know Byron.
White served as an associate Supreme Court justice from 1962 to 1993 after being appointed by President John F. Kennedy. He is the only NFL player to become a part of the U.S. Supreme Court, with the exception of former Vikings and Bears defensive lineman, and I forgot to write the name, that was pretty smart of me, who did serve as an associate justice on the Minnesota Supreme Court from 1993 to 2015. Your third clue, this franchise had to merge with another team not once, but twice. Once with the Philadelphia Eagles and with the Chicago Cardinals. 4, this team dates back to 1933 when they were known as the Pirates, and they have 3 retired jersey numbers.
And this is a current team.
This is the team that exists today, yep.
Holy shit.
I feel like I just got a whole history lesson.
History lesson, yeah.
I didn't even know there was teams that didn't have cheerleaders.
Yep.
I did not know that. 6 of them, too. Wow. This seems...
Holy shit.
This seems like a Titans thing if I've ever seen it.
Mm-mm. I'm trying to think of every game I've ever watched, and if they do or don't have the
Yeah, so I'm
cheerleaders
trying
on
to
it.
think. Yeah. Let's go down the list. Cardinals, I don't know. I haven't seen Cardinals cheerleaders.
Well, the Cardinals are a relatively new team, no? No?
I don't think so. They might be, but I don't believe that's true.
Well, that tells us that's not this. I don't know. I don't have a good clue here that's gonna put me in a direction.
Okay, so let's go with this. They were
Wait a
once known
minute.
as the Pirates.
Yeah, so the
So
Bucks?
it wouldn't be the Raiders. The Raiders have been in Oakland. They've been West Coast the entire time.
So the Bucks.
I'm willing to go Bucks. If
That's
you
the
wanna-
only clue I
I'll
got.
guess it, but they have cheerleaders. I've seen them. So I think. Fuck it, Bucks.
It's not the Bucks.
Okay.
This team had to have gone through some crazy transformation to
No,
go from
for
the
real.
Bucks. I mean the Pirates to what is this like the Browns? Is it the Browns?
It's not the Browns.
No, the
Oh.
Brown. Yeah, no.
Those are your 2 guesses. Do you want more?
One more.
Shit, yeah,
One more.
It couldn't have been the 49ers. They've been like around forever, I feel.
They have cheerleaders too.
Yeah, you're right. Not the Vikings.
Not the Cowboys.
Hell no. We know they got their whole TV show after their cheerleaders.
It's not the Seahawks.
Do the Bears have any cheerleaders? But the Bears are one of the OGs too.
You mean the Bears and Packers rivalry's gone back since
Yeah, AFL.
long before me.
I mean, I know the fucking Ravens have hopped around, but I don't think they fit this criteria.
Do the Ravens have cheerleaders?
I don't know, to be real with you.
Ravens. It's the best I got. Ravens.
It's not the Ravens.
All right, who is it?
It's the Steelers.
What?
Wow.
The
It-
Pittsburgh Steelers?
The Pirates, the baseball team. It was the same owner.
Oh my God, in Philadelphia.
That I
That
thought would give
should've
it away.
been the
When they
giveaway.
merged, I thought the Steagles would give it away. But they didn't. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wow.
Well, the Chicago Cardinals kind of threw me off.
That's why I said I thought the Cardinals were a relatively newish team.
I don't know if that's the same Cardinals that
Is
exist.
it different? It has to be
today.
different if they merged.
Because they were expansion like the Texans, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, let's find out. When did the Cardinals start existing? I should put NFL. Okay, that worked well.
When did the bird start flying?
No, he's people. When did the NFL?
1898.
Jeez. Holy moly.
So that actually was the Cardinals. That actually was the Cardinals we know today.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
you learned
The
something new.
CC. Wow, what a logo. Holy shit.
Very creative.
All right. Franchise
All right.
3. We're done,
Our
dude.
third and final franchise. Clue number 1. This franchise began as the Portsmouth, Ohio Spartans. No, that is not a high school team. Clue number 2. This franchise won their most recent championship in 1957 over the Cleveland Browns 45-14.
Oh my God.
This franchise is one of 4 teams to never reach a Super Bowl despite existing in the Super Bowl era the whole time it's existed. Clue number 4. This franchise has retired jersey numbers for 8 different players in 6 different numbers. 3 players had number 20 retired for them. And your final clue, this is the only franchise to have multiple winless seasons, with their first being in 1942 when they went 0-11 and a more recent season when they went 0-16.
So that narrows it down greatly.
Yeah, it's Jets or Browns.
Yeah.
Did the Jets ever have an 0-16 year? I think they had 1 or 2 wins.
They've had to have. They're the Jets.
I know the Browns have had 2 0-16. Browns.
It's not the Browns.
Dude, what? It's got to be Jets then. What other franchise has gone 0-16 for more recent? So it's before we extended the season. Jets and maybe Jags haven't had that bad of a year yet. You looking at the logos like I did?
Yeah.
Texans and Titans haven't had 0-win seasons. Jets?
It is not the Jets.
I never put that guess in.
Yeah,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
we didn't
whoa.
agree on the guess yet. Well, he just narrowed that. So
You said the Jets and looked at me.
I didn't look at you.
As you did. You turned your head.
Not
You did
at
what you're doing right now.
Well, I'm not looking at you.
Yes, you are.
He's curving the lines here.
Something
The Jets have never gone
something
0-16.
in
Yeah, I was
me
gonna say I think they've got at least 1 or 2 wins in
the
all those.
Commanders
terrible
ever won the
seasons,
Super Bowl?
Huh?
Have the Commanders ever won the Super Bowl?
The Jets have won a Super Bowl,
Yeah,
too.
because Doug Williams.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
I met him in D.C.
Oh, yeah.
Or not D.C. in New York City.
How about the Titans?
Oh wait, the Lions? No, they haven't gone 0-16, have they?
Yeah, they have. They
Stafford.
definitely have.
Yeah, when Stafford was there, did they have an 0-16 year? I mean, shit, we already got 2 wrong. We might as well just
They
throw it.
had to if they've been asked forever.
Do you want to go Lions?
Yeah, Lions.
It is the Lions.
Okay.
I clutched up.
How
there,
did you
man.
forget?
I clutched up there because I looked at the logo and went, "Holy shit!" I remember Stafford's terrible tenure.
He wasn't there for that season.
He wasn't.
I don't think so.
I just threw him in with their garbage.
that
then.
was
Was that
07.
during Jared? Oh, that was,
I think
wait,
that was
what?
the
Wasn't
year
it Jared
before he got
Goff? Jared
drafted.
Goff was.
Oh,
I think it was Dan
it was
Orlovsky.
yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
threw in more recent, so I'm thinking like
More recent in the sense
Well,
of like
it was
the
in our
last 2
lifetime.
decades. Yeah.
Compared to 1948, that is pretty recent.
That's true.
Was it 2008 they went?
I just know it was before 2012, 10 era. Yeah, Dan Orlovsky, yeah.
Dante
Oh my
Culpepper.
God, Don Cole.
What a
Oh
pull,
my
dude.
God.
Oh
Dante
my
Culpepper.
God.
What a name.
Culpepper?
It's Pepper. Do you not know who he is?
No, that's
my
not what
God.
I heard. That's just not what I heard Nick say.
I said it right.
I heard you correctly.
I did not know he played for the Lions. I'm not gonna lie
Didn't
to you.
he switch to receiver at one point? Or who was that? No, that was
That was
Pryor.
Tavares Jackson.
No, not
Not-
just him.
Terrell Pryor.
Terrell Pryor. Yeah, he turned to receiver at the Browns. All right. Blind ranking running back duos. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Born ready.
Bucky Irving and Kenneth Gainwell of the Bucks.
5.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
It's a middle of the pack running back room.
We're fucking doing this well. Okay.
No, are you okay, Nick?
Bucky and Kenneth Gainwell.
Just put Bucks. David Montgomery and Woody Marks, Texans.
6.
I mean, it's hard because I haven't seen David play in the Texans
That's why I
uniform
wanna go
yet.
6.
Yeah, but yeah, I agree. I would go 7 actually.
7. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. Well,
Travion Henderson, Ramondre Stevenson, Patriots.
Fucking 10.
6.
Come on. I think Ramondre sucks. I think he brings them down that much.
8, sure. We're gonna get fucked, but 8.
We're supposed to have 10 spots, but Google keeps fucking deleting our spots. So
All right. Do you need help?
yeah, I do actually.
All right. Ready? Rico Dowdle and Jalen Warren.
I'd rather take 9. Put him at 9.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley, Tank Bigsby, Eagles.
What a pull.
I gotta go.
You gotta go
2 or 3.
3.
3.
Yeah. Because Saquon is just amazing.
Jahmyr Gibbs, Isaiah Pacheco, Lions.
4.
Isaiah Pacheco on the Lions. That's
Jahmyr
crazy.
Gibbs brings them
Yeah.
really high.
Yeah.
roof.
So I agree. 4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bijan Robinson and Brian Robinson, Falcons.
I'm.
What a
I might go
duo.
1.
Wow.
They're both decent.
They're one of them's elite.
Yeah. You can do work. I could be talked into 2, but I don't think they should go to 6 or 10.
Well, do you think we can find a better running back duo than them?
It's not who you're gonna find until I can give you.
Yeah.
I know, but I know you're gonna give us one. I know that.
Like the Rams would obviously go higher, but I don't know if they're on the list.
Screw it. Put them at 1. I don't think we're gonna get better than that.
I don't get why my 10 spot disappeared. I don't like that.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Travis
You just never
Etienne
put them in, Nick.
Oh, shit.
and Alvin Kamara.
Travis Etienne and
A-Chain,
Alvin
sorry.
Kamara.
How could you forget?
6. We haven't seen him play.
Yeah.
And
J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey.
J.K. Dobbins. 10.
I don't
has
think
to.
they belong at 2. So
And then at your 2 spot or 1 spot, what do you got? Your
Yeah.
list is
I haven't written them on it. 2 is our only open spot.
You just
Okay,
doesn't
So I
know
low
what
key
wanted.
forgot who one
number
was.
2. No, one was
Bijan,
Bijan
Falcons.
and Number 2
I forgot.
is Kyron Williams and Blake Corum.
Oh, so the Rams were on the list. Okay.
Yes, yeah. You figured it out. You got there. It took you a minute.
I
but you
don't
guys
hate
steered
the
right.
list.
No, you guys managed that fairly well.
I-
I thought what was going to happen is you guys were going to put someone else at 10 and Steelers there. Or Steelers higher. Because Jalen Warren, I'm sorry. What the fuck is that back?
Rico
Yeah,
and
no.
Rico
Jalen
Dowdle and
suck.
Jalen
Steelers
Warren
should
is
be
just-
at 10. The Broncos should be probably where the Saints are.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'd agree. Because, I mean, think about it before injury. They weren't doing bad.
you guys had one of the best run games.
JK
in the league
wasn't doing
before
bad.
injury.
That's true. But
But will
you
that
allowed one to uplift
will that continue
others.
post?
You allowed one
injury?
to uplift others, though. So you let Jahmyr Gibbs dictate how high they went.
That's true.
But I don't think Isaiah Pacheco was that bad of a back.
No, he's not.
We labeled him because of which team he played for.
He wasn't great towards the end.
Because he was dealing with injuries. And he was the
Well,
only
same with
focal
JK.
he was the only focal point of their team. I mean,
That's true.
Mahomes was
That's
struggling, Travis Kelce was old. I mean, what else was Andy Reid going to do? So I don't blame the usage of Isaiah Pacheco. I also don't blame at which point they got rid of him. But
Yeah.
I do think there's some gas left in the tank, to say the least. But you guys yet again built another great blind ranking list, and that is all we have for episode 84. So I have my
Well,
key.
do we want to read the list out?
Oh yeah, you guys can do it. Yeah, shoot, I forgot about that. Read it out. Here's your top 10 running back duos of 2026.
At number 10, we have the Denver Broncos. At number 9, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Number 8 is the New England Patriots. Number 7 is the Houston Texans. Number 6 is the New Orleans Saints. Number 5 is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 4 is the Detroit Lions. Entering the top 3, we have the Philadelphia Eagles, Los Angeles Rams, and at number 1, the Atlanta Falcons.
I like Falcons at 1. If Bijan and Brian can both stay
That's
healthy,
a good room.
that
That's a good
backfield
room.
is kind of scary.
That's an elite room.
Yeah, Bijan, I mean, is like no other. I mean,
It's
his
fantastic.
agility
Beast,
is
yeah.
through the roof. But as I said, that is all we have for episode 84. We are back to our regular scheduled programming. So Tuesdays every week. Be ready, be prepared. As always, follow on all social media, any content uploads or updates. You can reach us any bio, any social media platform you find us on. There's one way or another to find us. So make sure you follow, subscribe, etc. Like, share, do all that fun stuff. And if you ever want to work with us or collab with us, you can follow or reach us at game.podcast@gmail.com. Without further ado, join the huddle and join the talk with the Turf Talk Podcast.